Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Jared from Random Hardware, and today we're taking a look at the LEGO minifigures for the 100th anniversary of Disney. So our first image here is just of the crew together. This is 18 minifigure pack. They look pretty cool. We're going to get into it, talk about them, and see which ones will work pretty well this season. First image is of the package itself. It's a generic bag. We're still thankfully doing the little bags that you'll be able to fill out for now. But at some point they will change over to that newer format. It'll be a lot harder to figure out. We have our first set of 9 figures here. We're starting with Prince John and with Robin Hood themselves. These are going to be, to me, the 2 most collectible figures out of the 18, but in all honesty, a large portion of these figures are really good. I really like the detailing for both Prince John and for Robin Hood. Very nice figures, will work great with mocks or anything, especially with castle-based stuff, so these will work really nice. Again, I see those being collectible. Here we have Stitch, or Subject 626, looks Experiment 626. Looks really nice. I do like the use of the new arm molds, very similar to the Rio Durant from the Solo Story Star Wars. Looks nice, great usage of the figure, has those nice molds all over, and the paint for the leg section is definitely some of my favorite. Also, I believe will be a highly collectible figure. Next we have Pocahontas. She is carrying the compass. It's a very nice looking figure, can be used in many different mock styles, so I do see her collectability being decent, but I don't see her being worth more than retail for quite a while, until later. We also have Mulan. Mulan looks really cool, decent style, usable in many different mocks as well, so I think that'll be pretty nice to have. Here we have Baymax. Now,
I am Baymax.
When Baymax was first revealed through the leaks that we saw, I thought this figure was going to be horrible, and I'm like, why didn't they just set him up as a big fig, give the whole Big Hero 6 team their own set of some kind, and we could have got Baymax as a big fig. We didn't. But now seeing this figure correctly in the official pictures, it makes it look much better. I like the use of the new molds for the arms. They look really nice, give that bigness look to them where you have those big arms. So I think this will work just fine. I couldn't see another way to make this figure work otherwise. So this works great. Looking forward to adding that one to a collection. I think it'll have some value too. Here we have Tiana next from The Princess and the Frog. Great looking figure, great addition to a castle mock set, or even collectibles for that. I think it'll be definitely a collectible item. Next we have Dr. Facilier, also from Princess and the Frog. Nice looking figure, great hat, top hat piece. It's actually a great figure overall. I do believe that these will add some collectability to this as well. Up next we have Ernesto de la Cruz. Looks like a great set. Great figure. I cannot remember for the life of me the name of the movie that they are from. What? But I love the look of it. Day of the Dead items look really cool looking. And as figures, it's just a really nice looking figure. Up next we have Miguel and Dante from the same movie as Ernesto de la Cruz. Great looking figures. Love the paint style. The painting on the face for the dog looks fantastic. I love it. These are going to be greatly collectible too. So all in all, these first 9 are a complete and total win to me. They're going to be great figures. We'll do the second half next and start with Oswald, the Lucky Rabbit. Yeah, don't really care too much about Oswald, the Lucky Rabbit. The figure itself is kind of basic. The headpiece with the molded ears are probably the only unique part of this figure. That'll maintain the most value for this figure, but I don't think this one's a win in this set. I think this is the first loser of this set. Next we have the Queen from Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Great figure, great crown accessory headpiece, great cape, great collar for the cape. I think it's a great figure all the way around. We'll find an easy place in castle-based mocks or anything like that, so that one's a win. We'll go on next to our friend Jiminy Cricket. This one is a loss to me. I don't like this figure. I don't think it works well. To be honest, I think he would have been better as a smaller piece that could have just been held on Pinocchio's hand, much like the goldfish in the bowl that we see in Pinocchio's hand already.
I'll bet a lot of you folks don't believe that.
The top hat is a great piece. That'll be the collectible piece, I think, out of that entire minifig, but otherwise, not a win to me. Next, we have Sorcerer's Apprentice Mickey. This one is huge. I think this one is a definite win and will be a highly sought after collectible figure. Next, we have Pinocchio holding the goldfish in the bowl. The nose is actually molded too, so it does stick out. This is a really cool figure. This one's a win to me. I like this figure. It's very neat. It's cartoony, but you know, it's based off a cartoon. What do you expect? But it's a great figure, and I think it'll be collectible. The next one is a loss to me. This is the Queen of Hearts. I mean, if you are a Alice in Wonderland fan, it's a great figure for that purpose. And I love the hair with the crown accessory. That part's a win for the figure itself, but in general, I don't think it's a great figure. Could have done better. Yeah, not so much. For this. Yeah! Next, we have Aurora holding the owl. Great figure, great piece with the owl. I think that'll be collectible too, because again, it matches that castle-based theme. Looks good. Yeah, I think that'll be a win figure as well. And finally, Cruella de Vil. The figure itself is a loss to me. I'm not a huge fan of Cruella de Vil as this type of figure. However, the win of this figure will be the included Dalmatian.
Why, you horrid men.
That is definitely the win for the figure. It looks good. It'll carry some value after, but Cruella's figure, I do not believe will carry much value beyond retail. So that is our second part of the 18 figures. Again, we'll just review them really quick toward the end here. Finally, we have the back of the package. Nothing special. Looks the same as any other CMF package we've seen before. So all in all, there was only 3 losses to me out of 18 figures. It's 15 figures that are definitely going to be worth their value, and as this retires out and they become harder to get, they'll definitely have some nice value to them. They come out May 1st, $5 a piece, but they're really, really nice figures. I think they'll be worth it. Be great to add to your collection or for investments. But with that, friends, I want to say thank you for watching the first set preview video that we're going to do officially on the site. We're going to start renaming all the videos like that, and yeah, I think that this will be a really nice collectible series to have. So with that, friends, keep collecting, keep investing, and keep having fun. Had to really think about that again because I wanted to say from Cinderella. No, it's Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Or is it? Yeah, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. My brain keeps going back and forth between those two. There was no evil queen. It was the wicked stepmom in Cinderella.